Wonder what's going on. So the video gonna be about Cam Newton and the PR move by the New England Patriots. Yeah, he signed and it's a big splash, but what is the real reason? I did mention that New England has a reputation of being one of the whitest teams. Yes, they have black players on their team, but they had a pretty white situation. I mean, Julian Edelman, some star wide receiver. You had Rob Gronkowski, tight end, Tom Brady, quarterback, Bill Belichick, head coach, Robert Kraft, Josh McDaniel, quarterback coach, you know, white general managers going to the White House. And it just seemed like this patriotic kumbaya of the racist agenda of Trump will make America great again, etc., etc. But a funny thing happened. Tom Brady's gone now. And suddenly, Donald Trump doesn't look so lusterful, but he never really did to people who had good eyesight or half an eyesight. However, in light of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and Ahmaud Ashbury and other protests and racist signs and things coming down and people talking about it, the Patriots is like, we need to do something. We need to go do something. And they went and got Cam Newton. And this is one of those marketing moves that it lets them off the hook because it doesn't fix their racist agenda. But what it does is that, well, we got one and we did get an MVP and he was a good one. And what it does is a good PR move. It's more of a PR move on their part. On Cam's part, he should be having 12, 14 jobs. But the brother is almost, the bang up, the body beating is one thing. But this has got his cockiness and his swagger, which has worked against some. Some people have been turned off by him. And he doesn't get calls for an MVP caliber player, which is still strange to me. Because I've seen a lot of quarterbacks who will flop and get calls. He doesn't ever get calls. But if you consider his body of work, what he accomplished. But anyway, believe it or not, Cam Newton was about almost this side of Colin Kaepernick. He's about, dare I say, 2 knees up for being in Kaepernick territory with the NFL, which stands for Negroes Forget Leadership. It just so happens that he just happened to fall in the Patriots' lap, who just so happened to be the most successful NFL team in the last 20 years and one of the most successful franchises in any professional sport over the last 20 years. And if you go by the last 20 years, they've won the most championships. And they've been to a gang load of titles, etc. The most celebrated franchise the last 2 decades. So it just so happens. But now, the way Trump's situation is, Cam Newton, black quarterback, that looks good. There are no accidents with this. There are no accidents. So I'm calling this one the Cam Newton PR move with the New England Patriots because it makes good PR. It makes them look kind of woke, even though they really aren't. But takes the onus off the white side and also all that stealing and conniving that they do behind the scenes. Another story. But anyway, that's my thoughts and takes about the Cam Newton PR move, the PR move with the New England Patriots. Give me your thoughts and your takes. Hit the like and subscribe when the bell rings. A new video. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. And things open into your eyes. There's still motives on all sides. No.